let's get into this Chad Wheeler situation right quick. This is what I mean by there is a thing called white power. We see it all the time. We see people doing things that are illegal, but somehow Brad Favre, minimal coverage. Chad Wheeler, minimal coverage. Did you see what his wife said? Somehow he was able to go back and play in the NFL, but Ray Rice was banned from the NFL. Ray Rice was banned from the NFL. So a man get a fight with this lady in the elevator versus a man damn near. Bro, wait till you hear what she got to say. Wait till you hear what he did to her. For y'all see, some of y'all probably forgot about this. Because that's how it goes when you a white person committing a crime in the media, or you an athlete and you white, you damn near get away with it. You might not get away with it with law, but somehow when it comes to the media covering your story, they don't have much to say. And all you niggas, I know it's a bunch of you niggas in here that sit in the back and you know the same thing that I know. But you sit because your world is clean and nobody got to scratch your hands for it. Nobody got to come to you and say, hey, man, what you think about this? You get to sit back and live in your perfect world where you know there is no equal. It's no equal. You know, if you white, you have a different set of rules to play by. Especially if you are a celebrity or athlete or something like that. So, but I'm not afraid to say it. As I said right here, and we will talk about the Castanet thing tomorrow. A young kid is damn near being counseled, or they pushing. You got people out here going out their way to saying, we got to counsel Castanet. How the fuck you saying, how do people go out their way to counsel somebody that did not do anything to the victim? How does that work? How are you telling me you have a mob to say, counsel this young kid? And I'm not a supporter of the young kid. I don't watch his content, but I see he doing great things. I see he subscribed. I mean, what the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. But I see him going up in life. I see him achieving goals. I see him breaking records. I see this dude, he grinding, he working hard, bro. This man is working hard. He putting great content out for the people that watch his shit. I don't watch it. I mean, it's not my type of entertainment. But I look and see, I see the goals that he keep achieving. How in the hell do we have a mob after him when he did nothing wrong? In reality, he was trying to protect her by telling her she should not go drive while she been drinking. That's what he was doing as a responsible host. Him being the host of the party, he said to her, as she said it as well, hey, you should be safe here. You can go upstairs and go to sleep since you've been drinking. You shouldn't drive. Yet, the world is saying, we got to counsel this young nigga. This young nigga right here got to get counseled. But doing nothing. I guess we can go ahead and, let's see. Well, I have the fucking actual full footage. This is just half of it, so I don't want to play around with it. Let's take the focus off of Castanet for 1 second and put it directly on the guy that actually did it. We got a smart young lady right here. We got a young lady right here that actually have a brain. She's saying, why do we have focus on the guy that did not even... This dude have more attention than the young man that actually is being accused for the sexual assault. How in the fuck do that happen? This is what it means to be a celebrity. This is what it means. That means anything that somebody do that stand next to me, I gotta be counseled for it. You think I would be okay with a guy going up to a young lady room who's supposed to be asleep and I told her it was safe to sleep here? You think I'm going to be okay with a dude going up there and doing what she say he did to her? That don't even make sense. This dude have more attention on him than the person that is being accused for the crime. It's crazy, but that's what they want to do. But yet, why ain't these same ladies and these same little boys running around trying to counsel Dana White? Why they don't want to counsel Dana White? How did he get to go back to the NFL? How did Chad Wheeler, after you hear what this lady said he did to her, how did he get to go back and play in the NFL? Let's listen to this Chad Wheeler shit right quick.
An NFL player is accused of almost beating his girlfriend to death, and now we're hearing the terror she says she went through.
What is it that's happening?
The victim is whispering because she's hiding in a locked bathroom.
Please help me now. Oh, my arm's dislocated. Sir, have them come in this room now.
At one point, she texts 911 because she was too afraid to speak out loud. Please come in. He's trying to kill me, reads the text. Break down.
Where's the Me Too movement to get Chad Wheeler counseled and put out of the NFL? Where's the Me Too movement? But see, it's just so strange to me when a black man get into it with his girlfriend or his wife. The media makes sure that their relationship do not last. The media makes sure that they break up right there on site. You can't work it out with your black boyfriend or your black husband. Nah, you gotta leave him. And if y'all do get together, he need to go through all type of therapy. He need to go through all type of courses, domestic violence. He need to be signed up for everything. He need to do community service. But yet, where is the Me Too movement of women that get behind and counsel these white men as they want to counsel these black men, which, like ladies, I'm not saying it's right for no race to attack y'all. Now, I do agree with self-defense, ladies. I'm never going to change that. I'm never going to change that because I just think it's so crazy that you as a woman would want to go toe-to-toe. And you know what? I just seen a video of a woman just knocking a dude out with a bowling ball. And you know, I'm going to show y'all that comment section. Y'all can only imagine what they're saying in the comment section. A guy and a woman having an altercation. She has a bowling ball in her hand and knock him the fuck out. And I can just, do y'all? Why do this keep happening? Why do we have no love for the black man? Yet, our black women, y'all claim that y'all are not protected. But god damn, something just don't seem right to me. Ladies, you can damn near kill a black man in the comment section or the world just don't say, well, what he did to her. But when these white dudes are attacking y'all, ladies, are y'all not seeing it? Ain't nobody coming to your rescue. Where's the woman that gonna support this black woman? Where's my black women that get behind her and make sure Chad Wheeler never play another fucking down in the NFL? Why is the media not covering the Brad Favre situation? Why did they let that slide? Everybody else has been, the FBI just jammed up Pastor Bishop Whitehead, as they should, scamming ass nigga. But okay, we jamming up all these black people for PPP loan. We jamming them up for stealing and doing fraud and all this. But is Brad Favre going to jail? Is Brad Favre being fined? Do Brad Favre got to pay the money back? What is he doing? Do he got to go to counseling for stealing? Boy, tell me how I'm supposed to feel that I'm safe in this world. Once again, I'm not throwing a pity party for me as a grown man, but I'm looking at the future of the black kids. To my non-black peoples out there, do you honestly can you honestly say that you don't see that there is no justice for my ladies out here? Are you seeing what's going on? Something is really strange about how we say we got to protect everybody, but there's no protection for the black man. There's no protection for the black image of a man. Now, I'm not saying, because I do not want y'all to think that I'm making this a black man versus black woman because that's what the problem is now. That's what they trying their best to do. They want to make sure. But we have got so, let me go show you this video right quick. We have got so we have normalized attacking black men and laughing about it. But if a black woman get attacked, it's time to go to war. It's time for us to go to war. Check this out.
Oh shit! God damn! That nigga sleep. Hit that strike. Roll it. Roll the strike. That nigga sleep. It's over. Oh!
And y'all think my daughters are safe as a black woman? When this is how y'all treat y'all men, y'all think y'all don't understand. Is this okay? Is this okay? It's okay for you to lie. It's okay for you to lie over and over and over. If this was a woman that was getting assaulted, you telling me with a straight face, young lady, you saying to me with a straight face, that's what you typed in the comment section. You saying to me, a black man attacking a woman and there's footage on it. You saying we not gonna have no pushback towards that? You saying in the comment section, that's what you telling me in the chat right now, young lady? You saying that if there's footage of a black man assaulting a black woman, you telling me that it's gonna be laughing giggles? Stop the bullshit. Once again, see, I can be honest because I don't need no woman support. I don't need no woman to jump on my bandwagon. See, that's some other YouTubers because they want to lie to the woman. They don't never want to tell the woman the truth because they feel like the woman gonna support and she gonna support financially. See, me, I call it down the middle. Ain't no nigga gonna assault no black woman and have proof of it. And everybody gonna be like, man, what? Once again, if this was a black man doing this to a black woman, what you think would happen? You can't play that with me. Because see, once again, I'm a man that call it down the middle. I'm going to get on my brothers when they do it, and we're going to get on the women's when they do it. Of all races. Of all races. If this was a black man that slapped this woman back.
A video published by TMZ shows...
And guess what? I got to agree with what dude said. I got to agree with what he said. Let me see. I got to agree with what he said. I just seen the video again. I got to agree. He said Dana's wife tried walking away. He grabbed her arm, and that's why she swung. I didn't see that at first because I was so adamant about the fact that this white man got away with it, and I apologize. He right. Let me look at that one more time, even though that's not the topic right now. Let me look at that one more time. Hold on. Let's go back. So she actually was trying to go, and he did grab her. But like I said, I believe in self-defense. But, okay, he was right about that. The lady actually tried to walk away, and Dana grabbed her, and she hit him with that, and then he, yeah. So let's not play them games. You can't play them games with me because I'm not looking for anything from a woman in my audience or in the chat. And I say that respectfully. What I mean when I say I'm not looking to get on your team so you can DM me later. I'm not looking to get on your team so you can come around more because you like, oh, he speak up for the women. I do speak up for the women. I do speak up for my daughters. I would speak up if my mother was still alive. So I'm not saying nothing to get on your side. I'm calling it fair as I see it. If this was a black man that has done this to a black woman, you wouldn't see people laughing in the comment section. This not funny and absolutely terrible to see, but wow, she rolled a strike. You think niggas would laugh if a black man did this to a motherfucking woman? And this is what I mean. Because once again, I'm not trying to create a fight between us, man versus woman. But I want you women to wake up and stop living in the world that you just see for yourself. It's no way in the fucking world we would laugh if we seen a man hit a woman with a fucking bowling ball. It's no way. You can't. Anybody else say that dumb shit in here, I'm gonna ban you. Because don't fucking play around over here. We're not in here to favoritism men or favoritism women or the rainbow community. We calling it down the middle. We don't do that favoritism shit. Ain't no motherfucking way in the world you can sit here with a straight face and say, if a man was to do this to a woman, what did he do to deserve a hit to the head? But y'all don't care because we living in our world. And once again, as I said, same thing for the white people that able to do shit like this to this woman and get away with it. You live in a world where you feel protected, so you only see it from your angle. No way in the world niggas should be laughing. No way in the world. Look at this. He didn't do nothing. Did he do anything other than talk in her face? But that's the thing about women. Women, when they lose the battle of talking, they go to action. Don't fucking play around over here with that dumb shit. This woman took a fucking 10-pound bowling ball and smacked this nigga upside the head. And you see what happened? Because men have come to think it's normal to see men get attacked. You confused. Don't be confused. If I hit you with this bowling ball, I just want to know if I hit you with this bowling ball, what the world gonna do to me? I'm going to, man, can she be? No, I'm talking, I'm reading two different chats. We got Twitch, I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I was talking to you earlier, but you said you both, so I'm not talking to you, but I got people coming on Facebook. Y'all should be able to see everybody comment on the stream. I got people talking on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All right, so, cause it was some dude in here. I don't know if y'all seen it, but he commented on Facebook saying some weird shit. Like, and it makes me mad when I see dudes typing that weird shit. It makes me mad when I see dudes typing that weird shit because you know. He said, my sister is on the way. Your sister's on the way if some shit like this happen. But I'm just saying though, bro. Can't nobody get away with this but a white person. Oh, my bad. Let me say it correct. A non-black person. Oh, okay, hold on. A non-black woman and a non-black person and a black woman. I think I said that right. Because see, if you're a black man and you do this, you're going to jail. If you're a black man and you do this, let me find it. If you hit your woman back, you're going to jail and your career's over. You got to go through all type of domestic violence classes. But see, when you are a black man taking this kind of abuse, it's funny. Look at that. Then just walk up and constantly nail that strike with bumpers. Look at that. Nobody concerned about the fact this nigga just got his this dude just got his shit rocked. But that's not the concern. Shout out to this young lady, if that's a lady. You know, shout out to the women that are understanding that this is domestic violence as well. Why is domestic violence being celebrated? Attempted murder, in my opinion. So shout out to the ones that keeping it real, as she got some in the chat. But it's no way, dog. It's no way that we as men can sit here and laugh at this. And you wonder why some dudes are acting the way they acting. I'm gonna go to the part where the dude laugh.
Oh shit! God damn! That nigga sleep. Hit that strike, roll it.
Nobody thinks to go call 911 to get this man some assistance. Dude, did Blueface and that girl really brainwash y'all that much to think that this shit is cool? Is that what it is? Ain't nobody decided to call 911 yet, though. These niggas still over here playing.
Roll the strike. That nigga sleep.
Shit ain't no joke. But ladies, see, when you live in this environment and you think that shit is cool like this, and then something like this happen to you, it's not funny no more. And then you want men to come up and say, hey, what about protecting our women? Well, as you see, it wasn't no protecting this woman right here. It's no protecting all them other women that get assaulted. So it's like it's picking it. You know, it seems like we pick and choose which women to protect and which men to protect. Just like Skip Bayless wanted to protect Tom Brady from Shannon Sharp opinion, but Skip Bayless did not want to protect DeMar Hamlin. He felt like it was just, we could have still played the game. I see it now. Some people get the protection, aka Dana White's, but there's other peoples out here that ain't gonna get that protection. Okay, it's just like Young Thug get protection, but then there are also people on the same indictment as Young Thug that don't have a lawyer. Oh, they ain't gonna get no protection. Oh, guess what? It's some people that gonna take a plea deal and still gonna go back out here and make millions. We got people like 6ix9ine. We got people like Gunna. We got people like T.I. We got people like Boosie having a 15-year-old kid to take his charges. Ain't nobody gonna see that. Nothing wrong with that. Some people get the protection and some people don't. That's strange to me. Why can't we call it down the middle for everybody? Why has it gotta be, I hear a lot of people say, well, Dana White is an owner, so it's gonna be different for him. He can't punish himself. So you telling me Kyrie Irving retweeted a post of a fucking link? That nigga had to give $500,000, $500,000. He had to go talk to the rabbis, the Jews. He had to go sit down and talk to them. He had to go through, I think it was 7 things he had to go through. He had to go through 7 different things to get back on his team. All because he posted a leak. It seemed kind of different to me, depending on the skin complexion, depending on if you a celebrity or not a celebrity, or if you in the circle or you not in the circle. Kyrie Irving chose not to take the vaccine. The world criticized him for his opinion. When it came out to be that he did not need to take the vaccine, nobody apologized in the media. They just left it like it is. Everybody I know that is black that make a mistake when it comes to athletes, they have to make an apology. Skip Bayless said, I stand on what I said. He ain't issue out an apology. He said, I stand on what I said. See, when we see these niggas, they make an apology, they have to delete damn near their last 10 tweets. They have to go on a campaign. I apologize over here in Texas. I apologize in Louisiana. I apologize in Alabama. I apologize in California. But goddamn, when these niggas make a mistake, I stand on what I said. But I'm sorry, nigga. Alright? But I stand on what I said. That nigga Shannon Sharp said, I hope Skip would apologize. Let me stop you right there. I will not be apologizing. Right there. Yeah, let me cut you off right quick. I will not be apologizing. Boy, it seems so different to me. But let's listen to this.
the door now. According to court documents, the fight broke out when her boyfriend, 27-year-old Chad Wheeler, allegedly asked her to bow down to him when she
Say what? That nigga Jalen, bro. Do we need to pull up that Jalen Rose apology? Shit. I think we might have to pull up that Jalen Rose apology to show what happened to a black nigga when he make a. You know what? Hold on. Let's look at that right quick.
27-year-old Chad Wheeler allegedly asked her to
bow down to him. Okay, but let's pull up this Jalen Rose apology. Let's show what happened to these black niggas when they fuck up. This is what happened to these black niggas when they fuck up. Well, they had to get out here and do what they do. They said that nigga Jalen Rose looking like they had a gun to his head when he was apologizing. Let me see, which one would it be?
About what Ime did. We know his name. Maybe I'm missing something as it relates to the law, but why we don't know her name?
And there was, y'all see that? He had to apologize for simply asking, how can we out this man, but we gotta protect this white woman that was cheating with him? So we can ridicule this coach. Got his name all in the media. We put his business out, but we gonna protect this white woman that was cheating with him. All he asked was a simple question: why we can't know her name? We know his name. Y'all can put him in the media, and we can drag him for cheating and having an affair, but we can't put the woman name out there. Oh man!
It's not like she's a minor. I feel like we should know her name publicly as well.
Okay.
With that being said, I respectfully disagree with the legend Michael Wilbon. This is why. I feel like he deserves the opportunity to work again. And if he's going to work again,
I agree with
based on that, and if the Nets, who he's familiar with, I'm Jalen Rose, and I would like to apologize for a comment I made earlier on NBA Countdown. I question why a woman's name who had an alleged affair with Celtics head coach Ime Udoka was not made public. After an internal investigation, and it was discovered that she was a subordinate to the head coach, I now understand fully why her name should not be released to the public. Now back.
What? Are you serious? Okay. Oh, that's the type of games we play. Oh, okay. And I understand a lot of people. Oh man, you tripping, dog. Oh man, you trip. Oh, so that's the type of games we play. When these niggas make a mistake by simply asking a question, how can we know? And just because apparently she high up, she's the friend of the owner wife. So we can't know who she is. But they still end up telling you, you know, somebody did a little.
Apologize for a comment I made earlier on NBA Countdown. I question why a woman's name.
So somebody end up putting the picture up. That's funny. Whoever did that. I don't know who did that, but as he was saying that, somebody threw it up there. That's funny.
Who had an alleged affair with Celtics head coach Ime Udoka was not.
The reason they can't know her name because she's a friend of the owner wife. So apparently we protecting her. You know, that's basically what it is.
Not made public. After an internal investigation, and it was discovered that she was a subordinate to the head coach.
So what that mean? So because this apparently high up on the food chain, and she shouldn't be out there fucking on the Boston Celtics coach, especially that black ass dude. She shouldn't be fucking on him. You know, that's how they looking at it. Why she fucking on that nigga? What's he fucking on him for? And apparently, if y'all ain't heard it, he was talking real dirty to her. If y'all seen it? Y'all seen the messages? Oh, he was talking nasty to him. You know how we talk to them girls and we trying to be freaky and bitch, you gonna suck this dick tonight? And yeah, he was talking real spicy to her. And apparently she liked that spicy talk because guess what? She didn't not like it anymore. But all of a sudden, okay, we'll say that for another day. That's the old news type of stuff. But let's go back to this. This nigga Chad Wheeler asked this black woman to bow down to him as if he was some goddamn slave owner.
Down to him. When she refused, he strangled her with both hands until she passed out, leaving noticeable fingerprints on both sides.
When I hear, y'all probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it. When I hear black women say, oh yeah, I can't be dealing with them black men. And then we hear shit like this, nigga talking about bow down to him.
Of her neck. When she regained consciousness, Wheeler remarked, "Wow, you're alive?" That's when she fled into the bathroom and locked the door, at which point cops say Wheeler picked the lock. On the 911 tape, you can hear the moment he breaks in.
Questions that I'm asking you.
Wheeler is 6'7" and weighs 310 pounds. He played for the Seattle Seahawks, who were eliminated in this year's NFC wildcard game. Wheeler is blaming his actions on a manic episode, claiming he recently stopped taking his bipolar medication.
Do that sound familiar to you? So the only people that have mental issues are non-black people. Wow. This shit just straight out of it's just straight out of the last episode. Every time non-black people get in trouble, somehow they stop taking their medicine. Man, boy, goddamn. That shit is every time, don't it? Every time non-black people get in trouble, it's mental health.
It is time for me to get the help I need. I cannot express my sorrow or remorse enough.
That nigga do look like he could have been in that Nick Jackson.
Truly ashamed, he tweeted.
I'm being killed.
Wheeler is.
So now this is now check this out. Listen to what he actually did to her for us after everything goes. Look at what her health issues are.
For the very first time, the woman who says she was attacked by former Seattle.
Now, mind you, this guy's still in the NFL. This guy still play football. I want you to understand that now. His coverage was less than 48 hours. It just went away. His coverage was about 48 hours and just went away.
Seattle Seahawks player Chad Wheeler is speaking out. Last week, you may recall, Wheeler pleaded not guilty to 3 charges, including domestic violence assault. His ex-girlfriend showed up in court to face him. She says that Wheeler is still a threat to her safety, and now she's sharing her story in an exclusive interview with CBS This Morning. She spoke with our national correspondent, Jerika Duncan. Good morning to you, Jerika.
Good morning to you, Gail. Her name is Aaliyah Taylor, and it was a leaked photo of her injuries that made national headlines. Well, now she's ready to share her story. And most importantly, she wants domestic violence survivors to know they're not alone. We want to warn you, some of what you're about to see and hear is graphic.
I still have to regulate.
So, ladies, are we going to go get Chad Wheeler counseled? Is he going to lose any of his sponsorships or he's still making money? So this man that told this black woman to bow down to him is still able to go make millions of dollars. But they don't like that. But when you start talking about shit like that, boy, them goddamn motherfuckers start leaving the room then, boy. But I like it, though, because I don't want niggas around me like that. I don't want bitches around me. I don't want bitch-ass niggas around me that think that it's okay for you motherfucking white boys to go out here and do this shit and nobody checks y'all. Y'all don't get no type of punishment. All you get to say is, ha, man, we had a lot to drink that night. We had something to drink. I had something to drink. Oh, man, it was a long night. But when these niggas do some shit like that, boy, goddamn, you dumb motherfucker. Ain't no way. When a nigga get out here and slapping bitches with bowling ball, it ain't no goddamn excuse for that. But somehow, boy, somehow, you can hit a nigga with a 10-pound bowling ball and keep fucking bowling. Nobody checks and call the police. Nobody checks to see if this nigga is still alive. Everybody keep going on about their fucking day. And that's a black man. Y'all talking about, yo, for my black women, y'all talking about y'all not safe. If we go to jail just because you mad at us. Because you look mad at us. Oh, shit. Damn, she about to, yo, nigga, yell loud one more time. I'm gonna call the police and say you attacked me. Then they come over there and now you scared that the police have shot me because you bullshitting, playing around. Come on. All of a sudden now, oh, I didn't know they was going to do that to you, baby. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. The nigga dead now. How many men are dead now because the woman called the police on an argument, but because she was mad, she wasn't feeling it, she put the nigga in jail. How many niggas in jail for? Come on, ladies. My black ladies. I do agree y'all are not safe and y'all need to be protected. I showed y'all videos of guys trying to kidnap y'all. We just showed it to y'all 2 days ago. You do need to be protected. But what I'm saying is, do you not see that something is going on, that there's no protection for the black man? Something is going on. Something is wrong. I get it. It's crazy that people like Stephen A. Smith, they can get on here and talk about everybody else's altercation, but somehow they feel bad to speak ill on these white boys. And you wonder how racism gets stirred up. I actually believe that these are planned things that's going on in our world. I actually believe they allow this shit to make black people feel some type of way. They show us that we don't matter. Nigga, everybody get a pass except you black motherfuckers. Yeah, nigga, if y'all fuck up, y'all ain't gonna be able to play nothing else. Yeah, nigga, you wanna... Yo, even though I think he a bullshit ass nigga, he took the bag and ran off and tried to come back to the NFL. What his name? Y'all know that nigga name. The nigga took the money. He took our sympathy and money. He got that money from Nike. Then vanished for 2 years. Then came back and tried to play. Get your stank ass out of here. What's that nigga name? What's that nigga name? The Alpha and the Kaepernick. The nigga was fighting for justice against police brutality. He was taking a knee for that. Wasn't trying to disrespect the military, but somehow the media tried to spin it as if he was disrespecting the military, which we all, and the nigga told you, I'm not trying to disrespect the military. My family, I have people, my family members are in the military and serve. I would never. What I'm taking a knee for is police brutality. He got everybody love and support like the Black Lives Matter did. They scamming ass, that stinking hoe. She took the money and went and bought and gave her nephew money, gave her brother money, gave her husband, or not a husband, her wife husband. Like, all this shit. So the Black Lives Matter movement ain't did nothing for the victim families, but gave them $100,000. They done took millions and ran off and got houses in the community that they say they fighting against. So they say they fighting against white supremacy and police brutality, but they went and got houses over there in the white people yard. And once again, I don't speak for division. I'm just calling it down the middle as I see it. Ray Rice got banned for a fucking elevator fight where him and his wife were both attacking each other. But they got them sent Ray Rice. They made an example out of that motherfucker. That nigga ain't stepped a foot back in the NFL. But look at what this man did to his wife. Now, wait till she talk about it, y'all. Wait till she talk about it.
Get like my concussion.
Colin Kaepernick, get your scamming ass on. Colin Kaepernick got that money from Nike, then try to come back and play in the NFL. Boy, that's just like a hoe ass nigga. How you gonna try to get them bag? You supposed to be fine. We ain't heard from Colin Kaepernick since he got that money, Nike gave him some money to shut up. He got that money, he shut up. He ain't care nothing else about black people dealing with pain. That nigga got that money from Nike and disappeared. He came back and tried to get in the NFL. We got behind him again. That's why I keep telling y'all, we gotta cut ties with these celebrities. They all own bullshit. This nigga came back, wanted to play in the NFL after where this nigga been? Nigga, you vanished for 2 years and then all of a sudden you pop back up talking about you want to play football? Man, you want to get your motherfucking ass out of here? I'm glad they ain't let that nigga back in the NFL. You holding the ass nigga. These niggas pretend like they care for the pain and suffering of the black community. They get that money and then disappear. God damn, boy. Back, all celebrities.
Checked.
Look at Cardi B. Cardi B acting like now she have an issue with grocery prices. Lord Jesus have mercy. The same woman that went out there and was so adamant about Joe Biden, now they fighting against Joe Biden. But these the same people that said, y'all, we gotta get with Joe Biden. We gotta support Joe Biden. But now you saying Joe Biden is tripping. He got food prices high, he got this high. What the fuck you expect? This is the same nigga that put motherfuckers in jail for weed. This is the same dude that created the 94 crime bill. And you think he give a fuck about you now? Man, y'all been done with that bullshit.
I have bolts and a steel plate I'm gonna have forever in my arm. I'm gonna have.
Can she get some of y'all support? Hello? Where's the Me Too movement? Can we get Chad Wheeler out of the NFL? We can't do that for her. Okay. Oh, my bad. She ain't a celebrity. She just a regular black woman that was dating a white man, and that white man told her to bow down like he owned her. Okay.
I'm gonna have to deal with this the rest of my life.
I'm sorry, boo. You look at that beautiful young black sister right there. And like I said, y'all know I'm not over here to cape for you ladies. I call it down the middle. I'm not looking for you to get in my DM. I'm not looking to date you. So I don't need to get on here like the YouTube and try to make y'all feel like, oh, I'm for the woman. No, I'm for fairness. Because I want this hoe right here to be in jail today. This hoe right here need to go to jail. I want Megan Thee Stallion in jail. All the women that's out here lying on niggas, I want them in jail. The girl that lied on me 7 years ago, I wish I knew I could have pressed charges on her motherfucking ass. The police let me go, but I was so scared. I didn't know that I could press charges for her lying. I was just so scared that he found out the truth. I had the evidence in my phone, and he said, man, you free to go. We see the real. We got the proof right here. You know, she was upset with you. But I wish I would have knew. I would have pressed charges. Can I still go press charges on her, y'all? I don't got the evidence no more, but can I take her to court? Maybe we can get some tests. I'll take that motherfucker to court. Because y'all women need to understand that you can't go around here lying and getting motherfuckers killed, put in jail. Can we go arrest that hoe that got Emmett Till killed? Ain't nobody saying nothing about her. Boy, I tell you. Boy, god damn. This woman got a motherfucking kid killed. Now she want to come out when she 90-some years old and say, I lied. Well, take her old ass to jail. She should go to jail. They took Bill Cosby old ass to jail. So this woman need to go to jail. Go straight to jail. Bye. Go on, go to jail. Now, back to this. Look at this woman, man. Why she can't get no support and get Chad Wheeler out of the NFL? He should make no more money. She should sue that motherfucker and he should be in jail. He ain't got no goddamn mental health issues.
That's the reality for 27-year-old Aaliyah Taylor after she says she was attacked by her then-boyfriend, Chad Wheeler. Taylor says the pair dated for 6 months with barely any...
There y'all go. What they say, ooh, I love them white boy with them blue eyes. Yeah. Till he get mental issues.
Arguments.
We were like best friends. We did everything together. I even introduced him to my family. We would babysit my nephew together.
That's crazy, man.
But according to Taylor, that all changed on January 22nd, starting with a text from Wheeler that he'd shaved his head.
He loved his long hair.
That's great.
Refused to cut it, and it surprised me and it worried me. I came home and Chad was trying to play it off as if he just kind of cut his hair, but then as time went on throughout the day, he started going downhill emotionally.
Taylor later told police it was the beginning of a manic episode, adding she knew Wheeler suffered from bipolar disorder. Then, according
Oh, I need to get that story. When I be talking about the OnlyFans model that treated that dude like a dog, that's who I be talking about. But I'm going to get that story and bring it tomorrow. That girl had that motherfucker eating out the palm of her hand, and this big, strong-ass man sitting here looking like a hoe to this little girl that's selling pussy online.
to Taylor, Wheeler snapped into a dark place.
He stood up and he
Triple H looking ass.
And I asked him why, and he didn't respond. He just told me to bow down again, and I told him no, and
This nigga thought he was in this nigga had got his soul taken by one of them old racist people back in the days. Now, once again, let me make sure I say this. I got some homies I love that are not black. I don't see them in no type of way being racist. For y'all on my 2K side, y'all know, man, my boy Sport Dad. Man, I love Sport Dad. We don't talk every day. You know, me and him been rocking together Sport Dad been rocking together for about 6 years. I got some co-workers that I used to build helicopters with. My motherfucking guys, man. 2 white dudes and a white foreman. Man, love them guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every non-black person has this thing in them, because I got my niggas, they feel the same way I feel about Dana White. Fuck them. My white homies feel the same way I feel about Dana White. And they older than me. Hell no, that motherfucker should go to jail. That's the same thing they say with. I said, man, what y'all think about this Dana White situation? Man, that motherfucker should be in jail. So I'm not saying every non-black person goes out here and use this white supremacy power that they have. Even though they know they have it, there are some non-black people that still keep it 100 and expose the shit just like we do. They see the world is not fair. You have white people all the time telling y'all, yeah, we know white supremacy is real. It's not a game. It's not something made up. And people like Dana White, people like this young man right here, as my boy say, the Triple H looking ass nigga, look what he did to his lady. He tried to make her bow down as if he was a slave master.
he immediately grabbed my neck. And
exactly, David.
That's
Thanks, Dexter.
That's when things began.
Do you recall what happened after that?
When he grabbed my neck, he threw me on the bed. And I remember looking up at him and asking him, please stop, Chad. It's me. And I just immediately knew the look in his eyes. That was it.
Taylor, who is 5'9", says that's when Wheeler, 6'7", weighing more than 300 pounds, tried to choke her. According to Taylor, she blacked out twice before the attack was over.
I had touched my face, and I looked down, and there was blood on my hand. And I remember getting up and running to the bathroom. Chad was standing by the bed, by the doorway, and he was sipping his smoothie. And was like, wow, you're still alive.
Please help me now.
Niggas sipping a smoothie, shocked that she's still alive. Check this out, bro. Check this out. Chad Wheeler pled not guilty. Am I tripping? So they hear what the woman is saying. This nigga able to plead not guilty. So, okay, we still got to take him to trial and go through all this process. Even though we have all the evidence, we have the phone call, we have the physical abuse of the lady. Man, boy, I tell you. And guess what? They are using, his defense is mental illness. And guess what, y'all? He playing in the NFL right now. So what happened? Did he go to jail? Did he not go to jail? Well, apparently he must didn't go to jail. Because how is he in the NFL right now?
I'm gonna die.
Taylor says she then locked herself in the bathroom, called 911, and texted her family and Wheeler's father for help. According to police reports, it took 3 officers and 2 sets of handcuffs to restrain Wheeler. Police said Wheeler kept apologizing as he was arrested. Do you think that Chad's behavior is directly connected to...
So let's go ahead and let Young Thug out of jail then. Because Young Thug been pleading to get out. Young Thug sorry. So let's let Tay K out of jail. This young boy named Tay K, we're going to do a story on that tomorrow. Tay K said, can he please get one chance as being an adult? Y'all gave Chad Wheeler. See, this is what makes it so hard when it comes to justice. Tay K asked to stay in jail. That's how I initially feel. But goddamn, we might as well let him out. Give him a second chance. You gave it. Everybody can get a second chance. Except you black motherfuckers. Oh, my bad. If you famous enough, you might get a second chance. Meek Mill cried his way out of jail. Pooh Shiesty, he working on trying to get out. He done lost his girlfriend. He done lost the girlfriend. He done told Gucci Man to tell the people that he been moved 1,300 miles away from his house. Like, nigga can decide on where you go to jail at. I ain't never know a nigga get to pick out the jail he want to go to after he done did what he did. Boy, we got so many niggas. We got Kodak Black and got out of jail, but he had to pay all type of money to Donald Trump. So, if you got the money and you got the status, there might be a chance for your ass. But you young nigga that just got your career started, K Flocker, you ain't even get hot yet, and you out here doing what you doing? No, nigga, you gonna have to sit down for a little minute. Pooh Shiesty, nigga, you just got hot. You gonna have to sit down for a minute. Tay K, nigga, you gotta wait till you get up in them M's. You gotta wait till you get on the Drake status. You can't start off your career at Honeycomb Brazy. Fire your ass artist. I fuck with Honeycomb. Guess what? Go sit down. What is going on that we constantly seeing people do wild nut shit, but because of status, money, and connection, you might be able to get away with it even though it's a crime. We looking at niggas that in this Young Thug trial, niggas done did murders and attempted murders have plea deals. Lord Jesus. And you got people in the comment section that be watching these trials, don't know what the fuck going on. Ain't no motherfucker getting no plea deal on no murder and no goddamn attempted murder. But somehow they got it. Somehow niggas have plea deals for attempted murders and murder. And man, that shit don't happen, bro. Not on no RICO. But let's finish this off. The nigga pled not guilty, y'all. Chad Wheeler said he didn't commit them crimes. So who the fuck did it to her then?
A mental health issue?
To be honest, I don't know. He went and ate dinner after doing this to me, and he didn't take the same approach with the cops as he did with me.
Because why would he, man? He done whoop your ass, try to kill you. Now he see the police here to arrest him. Yeah, he gonna take a different approach. Man, well, I see why he back in the NFL then. Okay, it makes sense now why he back in it. All right, we're gonna move on the way.
The Seahawks dropped Wheeler, saying the team strongly condemns this act of domestic violence. If convicted, Wheeler...
The Seahawks dropped him and somebody else picked him up.
...faces 8 to 12 years in prison. Last week, he pleaded not guilty to 2 domestic violence-related...
Let's figure out how this nigga got back in the NFL then. So did he actually beat this case? I'm gonna find this out. I'm gonna have to go find this out because how did he couldn't have beat the case, right? Man, did this nigga pull a Brad Favre? Did this nigga pay under the table or something? How did he get back in the NFL? There's no way he beat that case, right? Oh man, I gotta go do more research on that.
Charges and 1 count of resisting arrest. Taylor was in the courtroom. Why was it so important for you to appear in court?
I didn't want him to think that that he had that power over me, that I wasn't going to defend myself. And I thought, how easy would that be for him and his legal team to be able to say whatever they want without having to look me in the eye.
How the
Do you
fuck did
think
this nigga get back
he
in
should
there?
serve prison time for what he did to you?
Yes.
That's some. There you go.
Yes.
He go to
I
jail.
definitely do think that he should. I have to say the hardest part of all this wasn't the surgeries, it wasn't any of that. It was getting a call from my niece and nephews.
I'm lost, man.
They thought that
I'm gonna have to do a second addition to this because how did he get back in the NFL? It's no way he could have beat the facts. Did mental illness work for him or something? What did he do to get back in that shit? I'm confused right now. I'm not even being funny. I just knew that this nigga would have lost this trial. And I don't know.
they had lost me.
Ah, dang.
And the pain in their voice, I will never forget that. I will never forget that.
And she doesn't want her story to be forgotten either. How grateful are you to be alive?
Shit.
Beyond grateful, I really feel like God has blessed me with another chance. And I want to try to use the time I've been blessed with to help other people and to get this story out and make sure people don't feel alone and that this doesn't happen again.
CBS News reached out to the attorneys for Chad Wheeler. They declined to comment on the case.
Wow. So as I said, he did plead not guilty.
Today, former Seahawks offensive lineman Chad Wheeler pleaded not guilty to felony domestic violence charges. Wheeler is accused of beating and choking his girlfriend unconscious.
What do they mean, accused? Bro, look at the word choice. How was he accused of beating her? When we looking at it. What the fuck?
In Kent, he blamed the attack on a manic episode. The prosecutor today read a statement from the victim who says she doesn't feel safe. The statement says now Chad is out of custody, staying in a hotel, watching this play out on social media. This current status places my safety at risk, and I do not believe that a protective order or a condition of release is sufficient to keep me safe. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline 24 hours a day. The number's on your screen. It's 1-800-799-7233. All of the calls are confidential. You can also go online and get help at thehotline.org.
So once again, let me put that back up there. If anybody feel, once again, I don't take this stuff for a joke. I'm not doing it for a joke. I'm doing it because it's my opinion on awareness. I think there's a lot going on, especially with domestic violence. And I know it can be tough. So I want to make sure y'all see that. It looked like it was on the screen. I just looked back at it. So make sure, man, if y'all going through something like that and y'all need to reach out to somebody, man, please do so. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
Bello on the